Max told her everything: the abduction, the Squibble Squad, and his powers. Lucy listened intently, her eyes bright with excitement. Wow, Max, that's incredible. And you've been using these powers to help people? Max nodded. Yeah, and with Whistle's help. He turned to where Whittle floated, invisible to Lucy, and gave his alien friend a smile. Lucy beamed. I always knew you were special. I'd love to help you. Max, together, we could make an even bigger difference. From that day on, Max, Lucy, and Whittle formed an unbreakable trio. They became local heroes, saving the day in big and small ways while building a deep friendship that slowly blossomed into love. With his powers, his invisible alien companion, and Lucy by his side, Max knew that life would always be an adventure filled with excitement, laughter, and endless possibilities. Max, Lucy, and Whistle's adventures continued to grow in scale and excitement. They didn't just help their town, they began taking on challenges that went beyond their small community. Whenever a disaster struck, Max was there to help with his super strength and speed. Whenever a problem needed a creative solution, Lucy was ready with a plan. And whenever things got tough, Whittle was there, invisible but ever present, cheering them on with his quirky alien humor and advice. One day, while the trio was enjoying a quiet afternoon at their favorite spot by the old oak tree near the edge of the woods, Whittle suddenly appeared, his eyes wide and glowing with a sense of urgency. Max, Lucy, Whittle squeaked in his high-pitched voice. I've been picking up some strange signals from deep space. It's the Glogners, they're back, and they're heading toward Earth. Max's heart skipped a beat. The Glogners were the same space pirates he had helped the Squibble Squad fend off during his adventure. If they were coming to Earth, it wasn't for a friendly visit. Why would they be coming here? Max asked, standing up and already feeling the familiar rush of adrenaline. Last time, they could be here for revenge or to take what they wanted from the Squibble Squad. Either way, we can't let them cause trouble here. Max nodded. We need to get ready. Whittle, can you use your alien tech to track their approach? We need to know when they'll get here. Whittle bobbed up and down excitedly. Already on it, Max. We've got about 2 days before they reach Earth's orbit. We need to come up with a plan, fast. Max and Lucy quickly sprang into action, using the next 2 days to prepare for the impending alien threat. Max trained harder than ever, pushing his powers to their limits. He practiced lifting cars, running faster than the wind, and fine-tuning his energy blasts. Lucy, ever the strategist, mapped out potential points where the Glogners could land and plotted ways to divert them from the town and keep everyone safe. As they worked together, their bond grew even stronger. There was an unspoken understanding between them, a trust that whatever happened, they'd face it together. Finally, the day arrived. The sky was clear, but there was a tension in the air that everyone could feel. Whittle hovered around Max and Lucy, chattering nervously. Okay, they're entering Earth's atmosphere now. I'll cloak us so they can't see us coming. With Whittle's help, Max and Lucy moved stealthily to the outskirts of town, where they saw a huge, menacing spaceship descending from the sky. It was a dark, jagged craft with glowing red lights. Nothing like the colorful, quirky ship of the Squibble Squad. Max felt a chill run down his spine. The Glogners meant business. The ship landed with a thud, and the hatch opened, releasing a squad of snarling Glogners, huge, hulking aliens with sharp teeth and glowing eyes. They carried massive blasters and looked around, clearly ready for a fight. Max turned to Lucy. I'll draw their attention. You and Whittle flank them from the sides. We need to make them think they're outnumbered. Lucy nodded, her expression calm and focused. Be careful, Max. Max took a deep breath and stepped out from their hiding spot. Hey, Glogners, he shouted. The Glogners turned, their eyes locking onto Max. Their leader, A massive creature with a scarred face grinned wickedly. "You, the Earthling who helped the Squibble squad. We're here to settle the score." Max smirked. "Well, you're going to be disappointed, because I'm not alone." He raised his hand, signaling Lucy and Whizzle. Lucy burst from the trees, holding a makeshift shield she had crafted, and Whizzle used his alien tech to create illusions of more fighters surrounding the Glogners. The space pirates hesitated, looking around at the illusionary army.
Now,
Max yelled. He charged forward with superhuman speed, dodging the blasts from the Glogners' weapons. With a powerful leap, he tackled one of the aliens, disarming it and tossing it aside. Lucy swung her shield, deflecting a blast aimed at Max, while Whizzle used his cloaking and illusion abilities. The fight was intense. Max, Lucy, and Whizzle worked in perfect sync, each move fluid and precise. The Glogners, though powerful, were not prepared for such coordinated teamwork. One by one, they were either knocked out or retreated back to their ship. Finally, only the leader remained, furious and desperate. He lunged at Max with a roar, but Max, with his newfound agility and strength, easily dodged. With a single, well-placed punch, he sent the Glogner leader crashing to the ground. "Leave Earth," Max said firmly, "and never come back." The leader growled, clutching his side, but nodded.
fine.
"You've won this time, Earthling, but we'll be back." "Not if I have anything to say about it," Max replied. The Glogners retreated to their ship, which quickly took off and vanished into the sky. The threat was over, at least for now. As the dust settled, Max turned to Lucy and Whizzle, grinning.